Nice stairway.
Yeah. Here we go, guys. So as you enter the elevator and it takes you down deeper into the body of Durithrax, it finally comes to a stop and it opens up to a chamber. And as you're coming down, you're getting these weird messages from the people above that they've managed to secure the area, and they're really confused because the warehouse that they're in, the crates are filled with ancient artifacts and weapons, and there's a common theme. They all seem to be halfling make, like ancient halfling artifacts.
What?
And we would know this because, I don't know, halfling.
Well, they're like radiating it back, like, man, this is weird. This is weird, Warpshell bros. These boxes are full of halfling stuff.
Okay.
The servitor guy keeps telling me that these are psyker artifacts.
Oh, there we go.
Halflings are the original. Oh my god, halflings became psychers.
And as the doors open up, you walk into this massive stone chamber, and it looks like a temple has been carved out in the flesh of Durithrax. There is this large robotic servitor standing before these doors as our scene begins.
So much pain to cause to an entity. Oh.
It walks forward and begins to scan you all. Alright, initiative roll.
Oh, Bendy. Nice.
Ooh.
Right in the middle.
Man.
Bendy's got this.
Really hoping Keldor was the one to go first.
No.
Jason, one quick question. Would we have had like an opportunity to do any healing or anything on the transit? I know.
Yes.
Probably.
Benny, one heal attempt.
Oh, okay. For the
The con plus one?
Yeah, if you want to do your Nova, like one attempt.
yeah, well, I was actually going to do that right now, but if I could have done that on the elevator,
Yeah.
then yes, and yes, Chuck, yes. All right, so that one attempt on the elevator.
Yep.
Got this. There you go.
Boom! Natural 18, baby. That's a crit
Alright.
for my spells.
That is a crit.
Nice.
That is a great way to go into this area.
So that is 5 plus 7, so that's 12 HP back to everybody.
Thank you, sir.
And now you guys know why Satan was not worried about running into the elevator with one.
Yep.
Yeah,
Right.
with the hand of resurrection. Yeah.
Turtle power. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, who has that hand right now?
I still have it.
You do, okay.
And it has not blown up after use 3 times now, or 2 times now.
Jesus. Alright. Well, good.
It's a 50-50 chance that that thing explodes after being used.
Nah.
All right, so, man, okay, so
All
I
right.
really don't even know what to do in this room. I think I'm gonna cast tongues. Bindi is gonna converse with the universe to try and understand all languages.
0110.
And it does.
Yeah. You now know binary.
You know binary.
Right?
That's awesome.
Ooh, so I think, yeah, with that attempt not working, with him zoning into to that space not working, I think he's just going to kind of hang back and wait to see what his fellows do.
Nice. Yeah, so the robotic being walks up and it's speaking in an incomprehensible language. A scan kind of goes up and down, like you know, like lasers basically. And then opens up with a great big flamethrower.
Oh,
Whoa.
Beep, beep, beep. Burn, baby, burn.
22 for 14.
Holy shit.
Oh, 22 hits
That
me.
hits.
How was that directed at all of us?
It's me.
We weren't meant to come to this temple.
There, basically.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Just nails the middle, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm down.
14. Mindy drops.
We each take 14 damage? Holy crap.
Yeah,
All right.
I probably should have taken a heart for one of those milestones along the way.
Well, who ended up with the Luna Glow? Oh, no, that's right. It just fizzled.
Fail.
It failed.
Yeah, nobody.
All
It's
right.
got 3 more rounds before I can cast that again.
All right, opening salvo. 2 players are down. This is going to plan.
Who else is down?
Me and Zayden.
Oh, Jesus, guys.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
we only have a heart each.
Yep. Okay. I'm taking an action. Kildor, it's your round.
I'm gonna run over to Zayden and pull the "Don't Die on Me" man,
Cool.
because we need him up and shooting.
I mean, you guys have potions or any healing artifacts or anything?
Oh, Jesus.
Nope.
Man, what about you might even want to time reverse this one, man. If we could get a different approach on this motherfucker.
Oh, that's true. You can reverse time.
I could. Okay.
Well, yeah,
Yes.
because I mean, if he's going to be fucking blowing up shit right off the bat with our one heart, we gotta nurse our
Yeah.
You
Are
guys
we-
got tools in your toolboxes. I don't feel bad about this.
Yeah. No. That's all good. Yeah. No. Totally. I'm gonna listen to Mandrake on this one. I'm going to rewind time slightly. Can I control it so I only go back 1 round, or?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Maybe. Yeah. Yes.
There it is. That's a strong roll.
An airy clock sound ticks in the distance, and
Yeah,
clutch.
that had to be a hard roll anyway, right? So you nailed it.
That was clutch, bro.
Jesus. Tick, 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 tick.
Yeah, you guys scatter, man. Fucking, I'll take the heat on this guy. Literally, fuck. I mean,
All right. You all have this weird sense, like you all remember exactly what happened, just like the last time the time was around.
Oh, good. I love it when people remember.
Yeah, and so like you all disperse exactly as needed as a jet of flame shoots out in front of you, setting the ground aflame.
Oh, God, yeah.
All right, well spent move, Keldor.
Jesus.
Yes.
Well thought strategy, Mandrake.
You know what, Mandrake, take a hero coin.
Yeah.
I know it was Keldor's roll, but he came up with the idea.
Good point. Let's take the Dragon Balls and make a wish.
Patrick comes up with a good idea. Get a hero coin.
I have to save Zayden. Save everybody. Oh, okay.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's great.
All right, so Mandrake, your
All
turn.
right, so here I need to negotiate a little bit with you. If my intent was to take this thing and put it on its back, would I be better off just trying to tackle it, considering my overwhelming, awesome strength, or going for a leg using the Warpshell action of my Ion Sword?
Okay.
Well, I'm asking you, what can you tell me which one would be, I guess, more advantageous of trying to do that?
I don't think I can, but
I didn't think you could.
you
Okay.
decide.
All right, I'm gonna go for a straight tackle then. What? Well, it's not gonna do any damage. I'm a little worried, but I think fucking Zayden can clear this fucker up. If I can get him on his back, yeah. All right. So with the whole time warp, new position. I'm gonna call out, "We are Dragon Crew. We are here to save the universe." And I run and I tackle him. So I'm gonna go for a full football offensive line, get him off his heels and onto his back.
Yeah.
Nice.
And this is totally a robotic servitor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. It's not halfling power armor.
No. This
'Cause that would
is
be
this is
awesome.
very clearly a robot. Its construction of its body would make it sort of clear. There's no organics in this thing. This is totally an object that is a robotic creature.
Nice.
All right, so you're going to tackle it, or jump on its back.
Yeah, I'm trying to do just a football push to get him onto his back. Yeah, tackle him.
Okay, nice. Are we gonna do competing strength?
I don't know. That's why I was asking you what you want to do. I can, strength to hit, or I can roll for effort, however you want to do it.
All right, competing strength.
Yeah, let's do it.
Nice roll there, Keldor, by the way.
Yeah.
Ah, you got him. Yes, you knock him over.
Jeez, nice, dude.
Take him out, Zerd.
It's like if you guys ever saw RoboCop, like the giant robot gets knocked on its back, it's like with its legs trying to get
Yeah,
up.
so I'm trying to get the cockroach on its back, so it's kicking its legs up in here.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's doing. All right, Zayden.
Can I identify where the main control panel is on this beastie?
I bet you sure could with a good intellect check. Oh, great.
Smart.
That's and you can continue that through if your intention was to access that panel.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pop my blaster up next to that panel and shoot it. Do I get an easy roll since it's on its back?
You sure do.
Nice. Oh, yes.
Oh, God, yes.
Oh, what a lovely scene. What a lovely scene.
30, 40, 50 points of damage.
Mandrick, the flesh of your palm, your fleshy palm, the one that isn't, robotic, begins to sear a little bit as the insides of this robot heat up to super magma levels as Zayden pumps it full of energy and blood and
Spring up like a cat on the forest.
smoke is starting to radiate off of it.
And Zayden will say, "Nice tackle, Mandrick. You killed it."
That's one.
All right. Kick ass. Very, very good move.
Oh, yeah.
You killed it. That's awesome.
Zayden, why don't you go ahead and take a hero coin
Thank you.
for taking the intelligent route on that. All right, Bindi.
Brains, I'm gone.
Bindy's going to just move on up the stairs. And is this a doorway here at the edge?
Yes, it is. Sorry, I'm manually revealing on this one, so.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to move up, and depending on what we see as this pushes open, possibly phase core move.
Yeah, okay. You could sort of peek inside, and you see this sort of evil-looking statue and a long, empty hallway. And I will do some polygon reveal here.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Ooh.
It's Gozer the Gozerian.
Choose your form destructor. Yeah, so Bindi, because that's about the extent of my movement to there. Whoop. So he's going to do that, and then wink. And then phase core over to here.
I like how Bindy's all strategic now. Yeah.
Oh. This looks very bad. This is a horrible door.
Oh, okay. All right. I wasn't sure if those are doorways. I figured I'd point those out to my friends. Perfect.
Yep.
Yeah, well, it could have went really bad.
It did go really bad.
Thank God we have a time mage.
God.
Oh.
gonna move up here and kind of examine the statue here really quick. See if I can get an idea where or when we are. Ah, what do I scry from this figure? This doesn't bode well. Orcus, huh?
Wait till you see the door.
All right.
So Mandrake was on top of the mech and jumped off, and it started to heat up. Kind of laughs when Zayden says, "You killed it." I give him a nice little slap on the back and say, "We killed it, Zayden. We killed it." I put a leg on top of the mech and I start fucking yanking out wires and fucking pulling shit out and seeing if there's anything I can augment my setup with. So I don't know. I'm investigating. I'm searching the robot.
That's harvesting.
Yeah, I'm looking for a device that can power up my particle weapon, my particle gun. It does, it's a pretty good blaster, but I got a little bit of blaster envy watching Zayden just throw shit. So I'm looking to see if I can augment my my blaster. Yeah. Yeah, I got weaponsmithing or whatever that is.
Yeah.
The weaponsmithing's a +3, and I also have wisdom, which is would be a +2, but I can just do straight weaponsmithing, or what's your call? Okay. Yeah, so I'm looking for an augmentation in the followed rope, the mech. Okay. Not quite. All right, well, that's for the round. All right, watch that door, Zayden. Watch that door.
I take a pen out of my vest and I put some graffiti on the robot. Mandrake and Zayden were here.
Beautiful.
And I walk up the door and see if I can figure out how to open it. All right, well, I'll wait for the others to come up and we'll push it on together.
I was going to say, if Zayden, if you started pushing, Vindy will come up behind and help push on that.
Yeah, so between two of us, we'll just push it right open. We do a dance before we do it, though.
Over here or over here? Your left or my left?
One.
Make a plan. Guys, see a room? What's up? You guys probably. Oh, there it is.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at that.
Exactly.
It's the heart of the matter.
Damn, dude. I look down at Mandrake, and I'm going to give him a bonus on his next success, on his next attempt. I'm going to look at him and say, Mandrake, do whatever you got to do to your arm and head this way.
Oh,
Boom.
oh, nice one.
Build it, my friend. Build it.
All right, well, I'm right behind him, man. I'm on it. They opened the damn door already. Shut. Wait for.
Mandrake, you know what to do. Do it.
I don't have time for that. No, I'm gonna check the distance here. Yeah, so 30, 60. No, I'm not gonna hang out.
Oh, dude, you got an auto success to upgrade your arm.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. I didn't realize you're doing. I thought you were doing it because they opened the door and then we're gonna.
No. I was doing it so you get your arm upgraded.
All right. Well, I'll do that then. I'm gonna upgrade my arm, bro. Okay. All right. I see the shit's coming down the pipe. I say, "Oh, hold on, just a minute. Don't go in yet. Wait for me. Wait for me."
Green wire here, blue wire there.
No, I'm gonna do the upgrade. Yeah.
Oh, do well, dude.
Any bonuses to that with the weaponsmithing and all that? Yeah. Okay. Does the wisdom count too, or just? Oh, you're so good. Oh, I love pushing the boundaries.
Nice. Above average.
Right?
Above average, sir.
Didn't beat the target though.
Might be good enough to punch.
Okay. I would just say I would add an ultimate, to whatever I'm doing.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna use, so that'll be my action, and I'll go ahead and move up my banana, which is perfect. Yeah. All right. Yeah, do a quick little pull out, little microprocessor, chop it in there, do a little wire splice, quick and dirty, and then I'm up, ready to go.
Sparks coming off of it.
Nope.
Awesome.
Oh crap!
Uh-oh.
I just realized I was muted basically for a bunch of that.
Uh-oh.
Oh well. Sorry, Roll Forever fans.
Oh no!
Oh well. So giant heart with dude in the center. Hopefully everyone else can tell what's going on. Sorry about that. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it.
It was cool. We killed a bunch of stuff. Mandrake the Red was super awesome.
Yeah, they can all hear you, just me. I was just muted. I don't know how many rounds I had a noise I had to make, and
It's okay. They heard that Mandrake and Zayden were here. That's all they need to know.
That's all they need to know. Exactly. Okay, cool. So,
I think you're up, Zayd.
all right.
Boy.
For cinematic effect, I'm just going to move you kind of all up onto the platform, and with a wave of the hand from this figure back there, that sort of high-rise platform that you're on. Well, anyway, he waves his hand, and it shatters into sort of a pile of rubble as you all slide down.
Oh, the stairwell we're on?
Yeah, the stairwell. So the stairwell's gone, basically. And
super happy fun slide.
yeah. Basically, there's just like a slide of rocks, basically, leading back up to that doorway. So it's sort of hard to escape. Welcome to the trap. And
Well, I kind of didn't think we were going to be escaping.
yeah, there you go. You guys can still kind of control where you want to end up in the slide. I'll let you move yourselves around. The figure. Not quite that much, Mandrake.
He uses his Secret Service training and ends up right behind the enemy.
Yeah, and Mandrake learned Shadow Step with that upgrade.
Oh yeah, he needs to get.
I didn't say anything you could imagine.
You cast Shadow Step.
Yeah.
Mandrake does have a big imagination.
Yeah.
So the figure that's up here in the center, he begins to laugh and he says to you all, "It has been so long since I saw you. You left me stranded in time. I waited for a way out. And then I realized that all I need is to sacrifice the Time Mage. So I've been working to bring you here slowly, one step at a time." And his form keeps shape-shifting into figures that you've met throughout the course of our adventure.
Oh my god.
He shifts into Commander Oren, and then shifts into the form of Katie Bear.
Oh my god.
Oh, what?
And then he shifts again into the Lord of Urin.
Oh my god.
Bandy, you're stunned with shock as you see click click
Oh man.
before you again,
Click.
and then back into his final form.
Like fucking
And
cattle to slaughter.
he takes his staff and he crashes it down on the skull, and it says, "All I need now is the blood of you, Keldor. For within your veins flows the power of the Time Shard, and it will be mine." And out of these 4 crystals steps copies of himself. And they all, including the one in the center, begin to flicker. Kind of like back and forth, as if they're trading places randomly.
Son of a bitch. Oh, wow. Damn, dude.
Alright. Fun times had by all. So
Yeah.
Keldor, your turn.
I'm extremely weakened from our last room. I'm gonna cast Blood Mist on the image in front of me.
Okay, cool.
Awesome. And I'll get 12 back.
Nice. It is so. Does he take 12 damage or?
Yes, I sucked 12 life force from him.
Okay.
Unless you say otherwise.
Hold on. Let me do a test here real quick. 2. Yeah. So this one here, it begins to shimmer out of existence as you drain it.
Interesting.
All right, Mandarin.
God damn, dude. I guess as horned figures start to freaking pop up venomously around me, I'm gonna move, man. You know, like say, always at a blur blinding speed, man. I'm like a tiger among baboons. I'm gonna leap, sidestep. I'm gonna spin. I'm gonna offer an ever-moving target, and I'm gonna take my great sword and fucking bring it into the crystal that's closest to me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
smart. Okay.
What do I need?
You're amongst baboons.
Are we
You
still
need to
15?
meet or beat the target. 15.
All right. Yeah, let's see what this does right off the bat. Oh, so close.
Man.
So, yeah, right off the crystal. No shards, nothing, man. But
Okay. All right. I'm on DM timer. 3.
Zayden calmly steps in front of Keldor, our Time Mage. Tell me about this heart.
There is a massive fleshy heart down at the bottom of this pit. It
I
looks
need-
like hundreds of bodies have been sacrificed and have been stacked around it. Ages probably over the eons. And
Do I believe it to be the heart of Durithrax? Or
it
the
is.
devout-
It is most certainly the heart of Durithrax. It is pumping.
Oh, go for the heart.
Turn to my friends. I hope we survive this, but if I don't, it has been good to be a War Master of Zevos with you. I reconfigure the Corral weapon module to go into my missile. I plan on making a small nuclear weapon.
What?
All right.
I will be giving up my nano missile as well as the Corral weapon module. I will put it on full overload.
Okay.
And I will shoot it straight down into the destroying both weapons, destroying both items to do the most blast I can possibly do.
Wow. Oh my Zayden.
Wow. Okay. All right. Give me a second here.
Creature is innocent.
So first of all, I have to ask for the attempt. Let's see if you pull this off. I like where you're going with this a lot. Let's see if you can do it.
So it's just a dex roll?
Like you would normally to fire a weapon.
That's probably this.
Jesus!
All right, so this is a success.
I don't think he's listening, Bindi.
Oh man.
Surely a life so ancient deserves to live.
Not this one. All right, so your weapon,
that, wouldn't you?
Zayden, your weapon folds in on itself to form this glowing orb that shoots into the heart, and it penetrates in through the flesh, and the heart begins to glow brighter than the sun. In fact, it is so bright that your retinas are threatened to be damaged, and so you all sort of look away, and there is a massive explosion. Yeah, hold on. Let me. I don't think I have to tell you that this is unexpected. So give me a moment here, guys, to
Hurdle shell up.
to set this up here.
Here comes the meat fountain.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Not the rubble. No.
Yeah, the rubble's coming out. Also, clouds.
Oh god.
Okay. The heart is gone. The whole room rocks. Everybody give me their best, con check imaginable here.
The best what check?
Your best con check, imaginable.
Oh, con check.
Yeah.
Yeah, 18.
Did you all make it except for Bindi?
Bindi. Yeah, Bindi and Zayden.
That makes sense, actually. Alright, so, Bindi and Zayden, you guys are all sort of knocked backwards to the edge of the room here, and you're all going to take crap ton of damage, probably, from this.
What?
Yeah, 23 damage. There's a smoking crater there where once the Heart of Durithrax was. All of the shades of Littlefoot, Rodzi, whatever the hell his name is, cry out. No! Our link to immortality has been shattered! Shades are not gone, but they will no longer reproduce from the crystals infinitely, as I had originally planned. So, yeah. I think it's fair to say probably the one that was standing on top of the heart basically got blown apart too. He's gone.
That's nuts.
Yeah,
That is
so there are 3 shades left, basically. And
holy shit.
Mandrick, this first one is making an attack on you.
Oh, yeah. Good luck.
Yeah.
Damn.
Doesn't Bendy get to go first?
You're right. My bad. I'll take that back. We'll take that back. That didn't happen. Sorry. Thanks, Zayden. I got caught up in the whole, you destroyed the heart of Durithrax.
Yeah.
No. The heart of Durithrax is beating very slightly on the lower left-hand part of the room.
Get shot through the heart, and y'all to blame.
Oh, yeah. So I guess I'm rolling to pop.
You got this. No.
Nope.
Sitting on a 4.
All right. The irony here is that if Keldor reverses time, we lose the round. The heart will be back where it was. So
yeah,
you guys are in a hard spot on that one.
Yeah, don't reverse time.
Don't reverse time.
This is his last dying breath.
All right.
Don't do this.
Mandrick, the dungeon lord here strikes at you with the glowing tip staff, just like he did before. But I imagine 11 does not even come close to being useful.
No. They're on their heels. They're running. They're tuck-tailed and running.
These two in the back, they sort of begin to summon up their juju here. And they're both successful. You guys watch as these sort of swarms of creatures begin to sort of pour out from the rocks and such and move their way forward. This one probably gets to you. So, Mandrick, this does an automatic 5 points of damage to you every round you're near it.
Oh, swarms.
Yeah, swarms.
Alright.
Okay. Alright. These are not normal swarms, though. These are definitely conjured by these beings.
Okay.
Keldor.
I'm going to dart down this way, back up here, jump up on top of that, and I'm going to cast Blood Mist from this swarm to Zayden.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice!
Yes.
That is success.
For 24 hit points.
Aiden pops right back up.
Nice.
24 damage.
Zayden covering fire!
Zayden, a blue and gold shimmering glow courses over your wounds as they slowly close up and you regain consciousness. All you see before you are swarms of creatures, these red crystals floating in place, and red-hot smoke being belched out of the center of the chamber here, the sacrificial chamber, where once beat the heart of Durithrax.
Look, give me. Rat swarmed. 24, yep.
Cool.
Yeah,
I'm afraid that it's probably not dead, though.
no, it's not. Still up.
Swarms are so vicious.
They heal 50 every round. No.
Well, they deal points per damage per heart, for sure, every round.
Oh, Jesus, yeah.
Oh,
All right, Mandrick, it's you.
Zayden pop back up, right?
Yeah, so Zayden's back up. Mandrick, but you're still up, too. So one of these shades just tried to swing at you with its glowing staff. There's a swarm of these ravens, which are flying around, pecking at your flesh.
Yeah, and amidst the chaos, seeing my dog brother Zayd pop back up, what just transpired with him blowing the heart up, I'm gonna have to wipe the blood from my brow and fix my smoldering blue eyes on Zayd and say, you need to be a little more careful around here. And then I'm gonna run towards the Joker here that's in the top of the screen and attack him.
Cool.
With the great sword.
Yeah, that's a hit.
All right, so that's a Come on.
Give me your effort.
All right, here I don't know. I got a 12. But
Max damage, nice.
Holy!
That's not all. That's not all. Hold on. I'm sorry, I broke this up before.
Wait for it. You ain't seen nothing yet.
No, it's not over yet. It's gone. It's
The
gone.
greatest show in the world.
But baby, you just ain't seen nothing yet.
Oh shit!
Look at
A
that.
total of 16.
16 damage. All right, hold on.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so as you slice through this thing, it shatters and turns to sand and dust before
Okay.
you.
Did it do anything to the spell?
Yeah, it summoned this one, right? So yes, this swarm goes away.
Nice.
It
That's what I was hoping
it
for.
literally, like, the birds all begin to kind of glow a bright blue and they just disappear.
Cool. That was my goal.
Okay. Smart. Very smart. Take a hero coin.
Woo!
Oh yeah,
Alright.
Zayden, I don't know if I mentioned this, but you have a hero coin for sure after blowing up the
already had
Heart of
one.
Earthrex.
I already had one.
Okay. You have 2 hero coins.
Wow.
As a special
I'll take that.
special reward.
Nice.
If I stand up from the blast from that, my voice has changed. I use the voice modulator to use the voice of Durathrax. It says, I am Durathrax. No imposters can be present now. The heart of Durathrax beats within my chest. I walk back to where I was standing before, and I calmly look over at this fellow here, and I shoot my blaster at him.
Alright.
But unfortunately, because of my Krell Weapons module is no longer here, I won't be doing nearly as much damage.
Yeah.
Bummer.
Only 24 points of damage.
Only
That is a bummer. That is a bummer.
Only 24.
Alright, let's do a check here.
Oh,
6!
The softer side of Zayden.
Oh man, you hit the real one.
Nice.
Oh! What?
Okay.
Add my hero coins.
Yeah. Go ahead. You got 2 hero coins.
Go big or go home.
That's right.
Exactly. You got what you got.
Nice.
Oh, that is brutal.
That 39.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Is it good?
Oh my god. Okay. No, not quite. Not quite.
One more
Close
hero
though.
coin.
Very
One
close.
more.
So
You got another one?
I have a hero coin. One more for my brother
Nice.
Zayden.
all right.
10 more.
10 more. Still up though, guys.
Oh
got
my
one
god!
Point left.
He's not got a lot left. But he's got some.
Alright.
All right, so as a reaction to you hitting him, he slams the staff down on the ground again, and the 2 that are left flicker back and forth.
Oh, he did the flicker.
Yeah, he did the flicker again. All right,
Okay.
Bendy, you roll the pop.
Do your pop, sir.
Yep, not yet. Yeah, he's
Your
working
pop.
on it.
Yeah. Oh,
Trusting in the universe.
and let me lower my DM timer here by 1. Okay. Did you say trust in the universe?
Oh, I said I'm trusting in the universe.
Oh,
I got 3
okay.
rounds left.
All right, Bendy is bleeding out. DM timer goes to 2. As Durathrax is in its death throes, the chamber around you begins to start to fall apart. Time is limited.
Huh.
Durathrax is most definitely not in his death throes. I'm standing right there by the heart.
All right, Keldor.
I'm gonna walk up. Whoop, I got the wrong clicker. 1 second. I'm gonna walk up to Bendy. I'm gonna level my claw at this guy and say, I've got a 50-50 chance that you're a coward and wanted us to think you went across the room. And I'm gonna fire at him. Ah.
Oh man, hero coin.
I do not have a hero coin.
All right, Bendy continues to bleed out. You miss.
He's got like 3 rounds of blood left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Well,
was calculating.
this cavity may not be around in 3 rounds, so.
Good point.
Yeah.
I got at least one more turn.
All right, Mandrick.
So I'm gonna fucking run towards the one down towards the bottom. You know, his movements speak to uranium-tempered muscles that are like hit to a keen brain. The coordination of a born fighting man. He's there in a heartbeat. And I'm gonna unleash fury once again with my great sword on that Joker, thinking that he's the last one. If not, I'm pretty sure Zayden can pop the other dude.
Yep.
15!
Nice.
That's it.
All right. Yep. All right. So that's the.
They're playing your song.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Okay. So this plus this.
26.
Oh, nice. 11 plus 1. 12 total to the guy down there.
All right. All right. I'm gonna let you roll this one because this is clutch. You have enough
Okay.
points to finish him off if it's the real one.
If
So
it
roll
is,
a d6, and if it's a 6, you've hit the real one.
Gonna raise a skull mug, my dog brothers, and nail it right here.
Oh my God!
Yes, dude.
Oh shit! With 2 rounds left to go.
I will fucking drink to that. Oh my god.
Fuck yeah! How we doing, Christians?
Oh my God!
We
Oh
are
my
still
God.
buried like way the hell beneath the skin of Durthrax as the entire thing, or the Devourer, as it is kind of imploding.
Oh my God! It was
Oh my
fucking
God.
red X. You did it! You did it!
Yes.
Have to type it in. He's gone.
He's gone, dude.
He's gone.
Dudes.
They have no idea how many parties have gone up against this dude and not succeeded. Sorry, my dungeon dressing just got in the way. Let's go to that layer. Yeah, so these giant red crystals, they all dim down to like a pale gray and begin to sort of shatter and fall apart. As they do, the force fields that were blocking this other path that happened to be in the room drop off. The ceiling begins to fall and collapse as sort of the final moments of our adventure unfold here. And on the other side of this door,
Oh, hell yeah.
Keldor finds an Ouroboros glyph of the dragon carved into the ground. For what
Dragon's
purpose?
calling us back, brothers.
For what purpose, none may know. Perhaps this was Rodzy's own personal teleportation circle or summoning circle, who knows.
That's the ticket, boys.
Alright, so you've got 2 rounds, right? Can Keldor activate the portal? Can Bindi activate the portal? Can you guys save Bindi? What happens in this next 2 rounds? Let's get some rolls going. Keldor, give me your intellect attempt.
My attempt? All right.
Yeah.
So wasn't Zayden up or
Oh, yeah, it was even
Now
me.
Zane's up.
switching out
Well,
rounds?
Zayden's up. Yeah, Zayden, did you want to do anything during the round, or we're kind of here in the woo-woo land of?
Yeah, I was
The woo-woo land.
Ooh, man.
Woo!
Now you need to make it.
First things first, I walk over to Bendy. As I walk over, I grab some of those shards of those red Yogg crystals.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What?
It's a good question. What is Zayden doing? Or should I say
What are you doing?
Durthrax doing? I am no longer Zayden. I am Durthrax.
God damn it! Shikon jewel shard shit right here.
he fell to his own disinformation campaign.
What the heck? Knowing that Durathrax's blood now courses through my own body, I take the shard of this red crystal and I pierce my chest, pour my blood on top of Bendy. There must be balance in the universe. I am Durathrax, but you have not done here, and I will give my life for him.
All right. So Bendy, that's interesting. Zayden, give me an intellect check.
Ooh, wow.
Bendy, you were revived with the point of 1 point of health.
Shit.
Oh man,
the hell did he just do to him?
I kind of think it has something to do with the crystal.
Yeah.
Kind of somewhere in there helped created balance.
And Zayden, you lose a hit point from stabbing yourself in the chest with a yog crystal.
But the blood of Durathrax still courses through me, and I am as strong as ever.
I think everybody in the room would begin to look at Zayden a little bit like, is he?
Is he doing that? What the fuck?
Okay.
Oh,
All right. Still, we're at 2 rounds.
Yeah.
So
I think.
Yeah, Mindy has the last move.
Bendy, you have the option to activate the Ouroboros, as well as Keldor does. So.
All right. I think. Oh man. Oh man. I think if possible, Bindi would just kind of look around the room at everybody, realizing the impact of what has just happened here. And if I can, I would like to burn Kindred Shell, completely wipe it to blast everybody, to try and catch everybody with it. If possible, and burn the spell completely.
Yep. Okay.
It would be gone if I succeed. So everybody gets this shell bonus, because I think we might need it here.
All right.
Oh nope, not yet.
Oh damn.
All right. You're just too weak.
Yeah.
You're so near to death already. And rocks begin to sort of fall from the ceiling.
Ooh.
As the chamber begins to collapse.
We must hurry. Oh
Yes, we must go.
Okay. Alright. Don't worry about distance. This is we're in a cinematic moment here. So you all begin to sort of run towards the Ouroboros that Keldor found amongst the chaos. Keldor, can you activate it though? Or does the crew of the Warpshell die in the heart of Durathrax? Except for possibly Zayden, who could be Durathrax.
God. We're Bindi now. He's got the blood of him in him. What the hell?
I am Bindi Thrax.
Yeah, Bindi Thrax. Balancer of the universe. Okay. Yeah, I will go ahead and attempt to. Where'd my roller go? There we go.
Oh!
There it is!
There it is!
The Ouroboros is activated.
Always clutch, dude. Always clutch.
There it is.
Can I sense dragon?
The timer goes to 1. You have 1 round of actions to take. Yes, you do sense dragon.
Okay, does dragon sense well?
Yes, the Ouroboros will take you to dragon should you choose to use it.
Okay. I'll keep my eye on my friends while I wait.
Quickly now.
All right. Yeah. So, Mandrick, what do you do here in the final frame?
Is this the final frame?
Yeah, we're coming up on final frames here.
Oh man. Well, if this is the final frame, I'm gonna have to look to my shipmates and in a moment just be like, I have learned the riddle of geranium. Its secret is in the bond of blood brothers share, not the blood from your mother or your father, but the blood spread across battlefields. We must go and we must live. You, Zayd, you are coming with us too. Yeah, take this sword. You remember the promise we made when we get out of this mess? You said you are going to open a bar. You must hold this promise. Take this sword and put it on the wall. And this great sword, this Duranium great sword I've used throughout this entire campaign, is just drenched in fucking blood. It's red as can be. I named the sword Red Dragon. Put it on your wall and celebrate. And I run. Large, manly, beastly steps of athleticism, making my way towards the glyph on the floor.
That's awesome.
Nice. Okay, Zayden.
Littlefoot had a staff, right?
Littlefoot had a staff, yeah.
Yes, Mandrick, we shall open this bar called the Red Dragon. Put your sword on the mantle. We shall drink much guard together at this place. It has been a pleasure to be a War Master of Zevos, but once a pirate, always a pirate. And I take the staff and I walk over to the symbol of dragon. I must take this staff because, well, like I said, once a pirate, always a pirate.
Nice.
Outstanding. Bindi.
And Bindi comes running as fast as his tiny little turtle legs will carry him, and then whoop, blinks over. Ooh, we might all die here. We should really hurry. As the stones are clashing around him, plinking off his shell.
Nice.
Scar of Durithrax, I think, is now kind of highlighted a little bit with, embedded shards from the exploding red crystals.
Right.
He's got that big scar from Durithrax itself.
Oh yeah, he's
Outstanding.
Leatherface, bro. He's weathered.
All right,
He is weathered.
Keldor. You stand there holding the portal open, your horrifically deformed claw at your side. What is your final moment?
Mandrake came with us, right?
Yeah, you're all there at the portal.
Yeah, we're there. Oh, sorry, my bad.
I'm all waiting on Mandrake now.
Sorry, my bad. Oh, bye, buddy. I'm right there, buddy.
Yeah, I stole myself for a second and tried to gauge how Warpshell feels, because when we left it, it was not exactly in the best health and standing. So I'm determining whether or not it's safe to teleport. I know it's not safe to not to teleport, but I want to make sure it's safe to teleport.
I don't think we have a choice.
She whispers back to you, "Come home. It is time to go home."
All right. I'll pull my brothers near and activate the glyph.
All right. The rainbow bridge opens up beneath you as you're all pulled away into the warp shell that you remember so well. Before you is the crumpled form of Durithrax floating lifelessly in space. Everyone is cheering. The black hole is gone. Zevos Prime is saved. None of you ever want for a drink again. as no one in your presence would ever let you pay for your own. And as the years go past, and you all choose your own paths, whether you stay together or drift away, Bindi, you find one morning that small black horns begin to push through the skin of your head. And Zayden, one morning in a bathroom, feels strange searing in your side as you look in the mirror, and there are red scales growing on your side. That's all I got, guys.
Oh my god!
That's it.
We really did.
Oh shit! Fuck yeah! War Masters! We did it! We saved the universe! I
Yeah.
think.
War Masters.
Whoa.
War Master of Durithrax.
Hey,
Oh,
Bindi was the first Peace Master.
Right.
what the hell was that all about? You guys are sprouting horns and scales and by the
They've been
claw of
infected.
Keldor, what does it all mean?
The curse of Durithrax lives on.
I think it was that shard.
Yeah.
They
That
infused
shard.
himself with that shard to give life back to Bindi at that moment.
Yeah.
I think we both got a little bit of that.
Those shards were the soul gems that the Lich Rodzi was using to keep himself alive, and and it's sort of had the theme of like Dragonheart, where he had sort of bound himself to Durithrax and vice versa.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, so
Oh, yeah, that's totally in us.
yeah, it's totally in you guys.
Of course it is. I am Durithrax.
Yeah,
Well,
And I am
yes.
bound to it.
there's a
I'm bound to
certain
Durithrax.
red glint in deep in Zayden's eyes when he gets angry. From that point going forward.
So I just want to go back to the deserts of Chrysius, join my clan, and open up a chop shop.
Yeah. I think that happens. I think there's a scene where you guys all sort of take the Warpshell home. You know, back to its homeland in the astral cloud, and it strips itself of its metal bits and returns to its people.
Yes.
That's sick, man.
Trying to
Fucking
get set
beautiful.
free.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Ooh.
What
I
a
think
journey, man.
I don't
think
know.
at that moment, like when Warpshell Dragon is set free and all of the tech is shed from it, and it just becomes a pure, being again.
Yeah.
I think Bindi looks over at the three of them and goes, "That's one."
Beautiful. Oh, that's awesome. I
Yeah.
love it.
That's
What
awesome.
becomes of Keldor?
So, seeing what's transpired with my friends after this time, Keldor takes the time shard from his pocket, draws a doorway in the air in front of him, and steps through and says, "I need to do some research." Goes and tries to path the lineage of Zayden and Bindi to see where he can change the past.
Interesting.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Continue.
Keldor kind of he has that sort of wizard's knowledge, right? Secret knowledge
Yeah.
that his friends are changed.
Right. Yeah, and he's been walking. He's been going on. I don't know if he started with us or not. But I'm assuming you've been probably in and out of time so many fucking times you don't even know.
We'll go with that.
Yeah, that is very interesting.
Wow, what an
Things
amazing
need to
journey.
be put in
man.
order. Things need to be changed.
Yeah.
So,
14 game sessions. I mean, for
Yeah.
most D&D groups that play like once a month, I mean that's basically like a year plus of play in a campaign.
Right.
Yeah. That's the longest sustained thing I've done in a while, man. I mean, I got like, side games with friends that kind of come and go, but that was legit.
Yeah, I think we're going to continue to do some long games.
I would like to.
Yeah, I just think they're going to end up being broken apart, kind of like this was. I think it's super difficult to really sustain a really high quality game week to week, So that's why I was suggesting maybe maybe we do more than one campaign kind of at the same time if we want to.
Totally.
So, and it'll depend on people's availabilities and that kind of thing. So, I hope that wasn't too anticlimactic and you guys had a good night.
No, dude.
That was badass. Freaking Chuck blew up Durathrax's heart, or the Devourer's heart.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, I did not see that coming.
Making the dream work.
That was one of those man, I totally did not see that coming, but it was just so good.
Jason, is to find stuff the DM did not prepare for.
Yes.
Yeah. And that I live for those moments. There was actually I had called it out. I was like, go ahead and make the check. And after I said that, I immediately regretted it. I was like, oh crap, what if he fails? Because that's just too cool.
Yeah, that was a major moment.
I had hero coins banked for that, so I was ready.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. I feel better about that. There was one of those DMing looking back moments where it's when your players suggest really badass things, you should just let it go.
Right? Yeah, as soon as you pulled that move of you were going to destroy the heart, I was like, oh, I need a new plan.
Yeah, that all could have done way differently.
Yeah, well, I had the plan with the Devourer being the anti-life and Bindi being through the whole thing a purveyor of life. I was totally going to go for that sacrifice play and dive in to cleanse the heart to make it pure.
Yeah.
So it's cool that you blew it up because then I got to play it through the rest of the game and not be dead.
Yeah, on a side note on that too, I think the infection of the horns, I don't think it really changes you, Bindi. I just think that it's one of those artifacts that you sort of take with you.
Right? It's just like the scar from the Devourer that he's got ripped across his shell.
Right.
He bears those scars from the Lich.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you became King Koopa.
Actually, that's true. Holy crap!
Well, when I tuck in the shell, I'm totally immune to fire.
So wait a second. So when you play your Super Mario Brothers game and you're playing as when you're playing Koopa, that's really Bindi, right?
That's awesome.
Oh, that's funny. That's awesome.
Oh, that is really funny. Oh man.
Yeah, no, this was great. This was definitely great.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, freaking Dragon Crew for life, man. I mean, it really is, I'm never gonna forget this experience, man. It's my first consistent roll 20. To be able to repeat with you guys and kind of build our characters and have the interplay and the narrative and all that. It's fucking amazing, man. It's really cool.
All right.
I hope we can keep it up, and it's an interesting question that was posed on the chat about what we can do for campaigns, because there's so many one-shots going off,
Yeah.
Well, I definitely have a campaign idea. I mean, it'd be a change of system. It would be more to a classic original style D&D, or at least that's the rules are based off of, or the Lamentation rules are based off of basic advanced or whatever, or basic expert, the old B&X.
Yeah.
That's totally way more conducive to the campaign setting, in my opinion. I mean, I love ICRPG, but only for that Gonzo effect, where you just drop in for the that one shot, and the milestones are cool, but the variation, the depth of character, and all that, the more comprehensive system is conducive to campaigns.
All right.
I think so.
Well, it'd definitely be gritty, and it's definitely something I'd like to aim for doing. Weekly sessions. Obviously, not counting life interference. Life happens.
I'm totally down. Is it a this is something we should probably talk about offline. I have lots of questions about Lamentations of Flame because I really need to sit down and read it.
Right. Yeah, I'm just looking at the system.
Was that the PDF you posted?
I assume we're not recording anymore, right?
No, we're still going.
Oh,
But I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. So anyone who was watching, I really apologize earlier about the whole audio thing being cut out for maybe 5 minutes, but eek, sorry. And
Thank you guys.
Milky
closed
gas.
captions.
yeah, but it's really fun. DMing this game has been so satisfying, and I can't thank you guys enough because honestly, what I've done to make the game, playable, it doesn't mean anything without the right players to play in it and to enjoy it, and give their good feedbacks on the things that worked and the things that didn't. And I am just incredibly grateful to know you guys.
Man.
Yeah,
Same.
thanks for thank you for
running.
everybody and everybody out in YouTube land. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Don't come
What an
back
amazing
now,
time.
you hear?
Yeah.
Keep rolling them dice, man. Keep rolling them
Never
dice.
ends.
Yep.
Forever.